Tudo agar matubut latu. Tulam now atras. Sulhai, tupla tu.
Stai pensando di tornare a Spotify Premium? Questa sì che è una buona idea. Con gli skip illimitati, la musica senza pubblicità e la modalità offline, non c'è niente su cui riflettere per passare a Premium. Ascolta tutta la musica che ti va, quando e dove vuoi, senza limiti. Pronto per passare a Premium?
Clicca subito sul banner per saperne di più.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all doing well and good and nice and having a good Saturday morning, afternoon, evening in your respective regions of the world. Welcome back to the stream. What is everyone up to today? This is February the 13th, so here we are again back in Lotro to run some things. We'll see what we're gonna run. I'm open and up for pretty much everything, so let's see. Let me put my DPS gear back into the vault. And after that we'll go on something else and do something else. Equipping my tanking gear at the moment. Shield on. Couple of other pieces. This one we can throw out. Let's just throw this one out. And here we go. Rings, neck, earrings, and pocket, and then this. Alright, let's get the pocket again. Okay, here we go. That is all my tanking gear equipped at the moment. So I'm ready to tank anything and everything. Hello Kings Blaze, how are you today? You having a good Saturday? I hope. Okay, you were dressed up in the tanking outfit. That's the one. The shield. School shield. And all the right stuff and everything. So we are ready to tank the shit out of everything and anything. Let's go out. I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good. Good, good. Had a good day. Had a nice meal. And now it's almost 9 p.m. over here in Italy. And I am ready to raid. Right now, as you can see, I'm at my kin house. Kin house of the casual raiders. We have a full crafting facility available here, along with the supplier as well as the banker, and with some trained dummies as well. Alright, let's see who needs what. I might be able to do something before we actually start the raid. So let me see what we can do before we start the raid. The raid that I had in mind today for tonight was ADT3 boss 1. So let's see if we can get the company together for that as well. We shall see. Meanwhile, I do wait. I'm wondering if I should farm some embers or not. I'm at 1650 embers. Given that I don't really need any more embers at all, I really don't. I think I have everything I can get from the embers in general. So let me see if I can get somebody together for a quick AMT5 before we do anything else. Might be just enough time for one run, so we shall see. Or not. Let's see if somebody can join me for that. My ember is still not enough. By the way, that McDonald's milkshake, I like it. I'm just having some chocolate milkshake from McDonald's. I like it. I really do. Sue me. Alright, well, okay, so I mean, it's almost time to start the raid, so I don't know if it's worth doing something else now. I did send somebody to the tell, so they did not even reply the tell. Alright, so no extra thing other than the raid, and which we'll start and see how that goes. So yeah, no extra instance or anything, which is okay, because then it'll give us time to be prepared for the raid. So enjoy the music, and I'll be back in Jeff.
Entra in un mondo di musica tutto tuo. Premium, la tua musica a modo tuo. Continua ad ascoltare e ti invieremo nuovi mix, come Daily Mix o Discover Weekly, in base alla musica che ami. Premium ti permette di scaricarli e ascoltarli offline e online, senza interruzioni pubblicitarie. Effettua l'upgrade e passa a Premium. Tocca il banner per saperne di più.
Alright, I am back. Let's turn down the settings a little bit. We don't want to obviously lag in the middle of the read, so let's go to very low, as we should. Put this to the high, ultra high, and cache size. Good. Alright. trying to gather the fellowship for the idea in the mind at the moment is Amdun Dimul Tier 3 Boss 1. So that is the one we are trying to gather the fellowship for. Let's see how it goes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's weird.
The final battle of the War of Three Peaks has begun. Prince Durin Stonehelmson of the Longbeards leads the Gabilakar, a great host of united dwarves, to the very gates of Mount Gundabad. But
To the very gates of Mount Gundabad. Here we go, to the Mount Gundabad.
for those who would seek to usurp him. The time has come to bring this war to its end.
Well, let's hope this goes well as
of Gundabar!
Alright, that should be 7, 8. 8. Hello, welcome, dear Night Vision. Hello and welcome, how are you? How's it going? Hello, hello, yeah. What were you playing and what are you up to? Thank you for everybody also joined as well. We're trying to form a group for AD Tier 3 Boss 1. It's our first official attempt on it, so fingers crossed. Wish us some luck. We're gonna need all the luck in the world. Just saying. I haven't done this before, so first time in here with Amton Demul Tier 3 Boss 1. Woo! What were you running in Lotro tonight? Or today? Hope we had a good stream as well. Going through Minismorgul went well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Minismorgul is fun. First time? Wow, that's great. Were you raiding or just going through the quest lines and what? Or the instances? This is the channel we're gonna stay in because I'm streaming as well. This one. Silicon logged in. It's good. Grab a champion. We're gonna need more and 2 more champs actually. Let's check this one out. Quest line. That's fun. I remember the first time I went through the Morgul quest line. It was trying to find another one. Oh God. Hello Waylamb, welcome as well. welcome Waylamb. Thank you for the follow, Sun UV Light. That's a peculiar name, Sun UV Light. I'm good, dude, I'm really good. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Were you playing Lotro as well, or were you doing something else? Hey, is this game still worth starting in 2021? Thinking about starting this with my bro for an adventure. Dude, this game is always amazing for to start an adventure. So I'd say definitely give it a try. You might like it, because as far as if you stay like a casual person who likes adventure, hell yeah, there's no other better game than this one to just go on an adventure like Bilbo did. You know, you and Balaam were playing. Nice. What were you playing in, and most importantly, which server are you guys on? Because I don't know which server you guys play on, but this is Brandywine, so if you ever stop by on Brandywine, I'd be more than happy to show you around. Damn man, that sounds good. Gonna put it on the download. Definitely try it out. The Uncle Ren. Can I call you just uncle? Is that enough? Definitely try this game out. You're gonna like it. And as far as the servers go, depending on where you're from, different servers have different peak times. So if you are a European, then Brandywine or Evernight are recommended. Brandywine because I play on Brandywine, that's why I'm recommending it. But if you're in US, then Brandywine or Arkenstone might be the good fit for you, for a nice a little bit of everything in those servers. While on other servers, they are specialized in the role-playing aspect and everything. You kind of introduced him to the game. That's nice. That's great of you. You play in the EU on Brandywine? Oh, great. That's great. I am on Brandywine as well, so feel free to say hi sometime in game. I'll be more than happy to just chill, hang out. I can you can type exclamation mark Discord, I think, if you want to join our Discord. You can totally do that if you want. We have a majority of the Brandywine community on Casual Raiders Discord, so you can totally join that. Just do exclamation mark Discord and it'll pop up a link. Don't attack the roving threat. Warg and Coombe. Wait, there's a roving threat Warg and Coombe? Since when? What? What are you talking about? Sun UV light? That doesn't sound right at all. What roving threat in Coombe? There is no such thing.
Yeah, there is. There's that OP warp, but he's not a roving threat.
Okay, then my yeah, I was wondering when is there?
He's taken me out before as well.
Right. Okay. It might be a really OP warg. I see. Don't mess with it. Good advice. Hello, Silicon and Derek and Palantir. Alright, I see Eros dead type thing. Think we can get him. He's alright. Yeah, and I'm missing over 3 champions and a warden now. 3 champs and a warden. I think I remember that warg actually. The roving threat kind of threw me off a little bit. That warg, yeah, I kind of remember it. I've seen it around in different people's stream. I haven't seen that warg in person in 7 years roughly. So yeah, I've not been there at all. Oh really? Wow. It's a bad warg. Hello, Snipso. Alright.
Hello.
Let's see. We are missing our 3 champs and a warden now. Wait. We should have 1 more champ. Where's Eleg? Okay, here he is. I forgot to invite him. Wait, did he log off? This is his hunter. I mean, I like hunters, but apparently I started talking to you guys and forgot to invite LA Galad, so he went on his hunter instead and then sent me a tell. If he had just gotten Discord, that would have resolved the problem. Hey, that Undying title is nice. Let's see if I have that Undying title on this character. That's my main, so let's see. Fingers crossed, I think I have it. I haven't checked it in a long while. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't tell me I don't have it. What's it called?
The Undying.
I don't have it. So apparently I did die before level 20. I do have the...
Probably that word got you.
I have the undefeated one. So there's undefeated one. You have reached level 10. So 10th level without being defeated. But I do not have the undying one.
I will say this. Back in the day, it was a lot harder to get it than it is now.
Yeah, this character leveled up like 8 years ago. So here we go.
Well, delete it and start over.
Definitely.
Thank you for the follow, L Thread. Why is the OBS not updating? Come on, update it. There we go, and update it finally. Although your name is all over the place, but here you go. You have it. You have your name over there. L Thread. L Thread. Alright, let's get Elglot in here. Champ here, he says again. So basically we only need 2 champions and 1 warden at the moment to complete the fellowship exactly as I envisioned it. Hello Smell Bro, how are you today? I'm sorry, Sun UV Light. Champ is quite in a demand at the moment. Well, Warden as well, but champs need lots of champs for a lot of different things. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? You have a captive warden on Brandywine, but his gear is so-so and his javelin isn't done yet. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Need everything to be done for T3. My gear enough for tier 3, says Clef. And the other one, Warden 1 minute relog. Let's see who that Warden is. How's Lotro these days? I want to give it a second try. We'll definitely give it a second try. It's good. Depends what you want from it. I mean, it's great for me because I got some of you guys on the Twitch, and more importantly I have my kinship. That's what's important to me. Yeah, definitely give it a try. Guess some warden said relog 1 minute. Let's see who that warden is, and contrary to that, let's check Cliff out. No. Cliff is not there yet. Yeah, thank you, Smell Bro. And if I needed a burglar, I would definitely ask you. If Derek is not playing, only then. Aye. You even in yet, Einstein? You're not even in yet. What the fuck you doing?
I said. Did we fail? Did we win?
Bro Kazad. Kazad I menu.
But we haven't failed yet. What are you yelling at me for?
Kazad I menu.
What it is.
We can start cleaning the track. Fill up the last 2 spots. So, unos, dos, tres, here I go. Ready or not. Target assessed. Yes, you. Defilers first, then captain, then everything else. If it's fine if you die. I'm sorry, but the Nightbot is doing that. It might be some caps spam command that it has in its default nature. I do not mind any caps, so I'll either have to adjust that or something. Don't let me die. Thank you. Caps is okay. I have already have to change some of that feature. Apparently, somebody raided me one time. I think it was like Queenie, Queen Pervithian, and she like spammed a bunch of emojis, and Nightbot was like, "Nope, no emojis for you." So, and then she got all sad about that, and I had to change the emoji settings so that Nightbot won't do that to people who just want to spam some emojis when they log in to the stream or connect to the stream or wow, you're all dying. Snip is probably in yellow.
Yeah, I'm in yellow.
Be better.
Well, don't get a crap spilled over me.
Hey, see
Everything
that?
is on me. What more can I do? Like what? Do in harm's way? Might be a random attack or something. ADT3 indeed, my dear boss one. That is the goal. Let's see how it is. Hold on, that guy, is he anonymous or what? Hold on. Let's inspect.
On your group. It's not our board.
41, looking okay-ish. Alright, let's get him. He seems a capable warden. There we go, warden done. Nice morale as well, I like it. Now need 2 champions. Where's Wookie today? Anybody seen her around?
Nope.
I mean, nice to have her. I have him. Yes, you feared him, but I have him. Alright, let's see if we can find 2 good champions.
Is it the troll neck? Oh, the
Captain then troll, yes. Hasmadon, that's a hunter, right? Oh no, Hasmadon is a champion. Alright. Definitely hired. Oh, John Cloud. John Cloud Van Damme is here, people. You're saved.
You have to
And
real estate like it is. It's not like cloud.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. What? How else do you say it? What?
Or the splits. You better do the splits.
I gotta
Preferably do the splits while dancing.
I gotta say it like racial green. Right. Okay. So burglar.
Yeah, be specific here, bro. I
Okay.
do this 3 times. I've screwed it up 3 times.
Give him a bunch of water lures, Michi.
Okay. Any other huts?
Any other hots you can put it on him that lasts long time. Sure. Just hot the sumbitch up.
Wait, Derek, because I'm doing more stacks for you.
All right, no worries. You
So
just say when, and I'll go.
yeah. So you will go in stealth, activate the
There.
wargs, and then just make sure all the wargs see you. If they
Wait,
kill
only
you,
two
it's
stacks.
fine.
I only had 2 stacks, but okay.
He has
Yeah,
fellowship
should-
heart popping on for 17 seconds, so should be hot enough.
Let the wargs see
Right.
you. Let them attack them. Any of them. Die if you gotta die. And quickly though. There we go. Anybody in okay, Michi's in combat. That's good. Incoming.
Yes.
All right, good. I can retreat now, right?
Yes. Was that all of the wargs, Derek, or was there?
I believe so.
How many are here?
The Filer?
I thought
I
we
think
had
I see
6
5.
orcs?
I see only
Could be 5.
5 here. If there's one missing, go. Oh. Bloody hell. What's happening here?
Okay, there is one missing.
And then
If you died, it's probably best to just retreat because we're right here.
Okay, so he just ran back after I died.
the
That's-
assassin
Yeah, because
kinda
you
angling
didn't have
towards
any
us.
hearts on you, so
I don't know why that assassin's kind of moving over.
you gotta kill that one more warg, Derek. So put another water lore on him and Snip, stop.
No, let's just go on directive anyway. They activate with the assassin.
But the only food for the brave and true comes from that green dragon.
Thank you for that cheer, Smell Bro. We had a good plan. Snips messed it up.
No, I messed it up. It's my fault.
Obviously.
I'm over 4 with that this new poll.
You get it
It's-
now what the idea is, right?
Yeah, but I gotta make sure to activate them all, which I thought
Yes,
they would
right.
all activate when one did, but only 5 of 6 activated.
Yeah,
which,
I
of
guess
course,
you
is
gotta
different.
like show yourself to them in a way that they, like you gotta dance in front of them or something, like wiggle
We
a
gotta
little
tuck in
bit.
more so we don't wake up any assassins.
Did you want to put something on me so I don't die?
No, don't, right now. Don't worry, I see it, so I'll just pull it.
No, there you
The
go.
last warg incoming.
We don't go too forward. Thanks. So we don't activate the archer.
One is here, Defiler is here, we also aggro it. Thing, aggro, AoE taunt, done. Sweet! Okay, after this, make sure you don't have any hots on you, go in stealth, go beyond the bridge.
Are we still in combat?
Hips, and go.
I have a heal on me. I think.
Oh, they'll go away. That's just my heal. 8 seconds, it's gone. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay. Is everybody in here? Okay, I need to. Hasmadon doesn't have the Discord.
I will protect the rear. Baruch Kazad! Kazad I Menu!
Okay, who's the champion who has a full red line set up with allies and everything?
The prince has crossed. Back riders!
Dan or
I can do that if you
Jean
want, I can-
Claude? Jean Claude. You have all the allies and everything from red?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Cool.
Come down here and face us! We cannot go back with the bridge destroyed. I don't think we have much choice but to obey them.
Well, only one of you need to be in bed, so let's do Eliglad do the red. So you do yellow. Hasmadon should be yellow as well. Tal, you got your threatening shout and grave wound aggro things? Palantir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I have him.
Okay. So each time a mammoth is coming in, you will go at him and you can grave wound it, get stunned, you'll then get out of the stun quickly or break out of the stun, or you can stay a little to my right and make sure as soon as the DPS is, as soon as it turns green, let the DPS a little bit, but before the Mumak starts heading towards the hunters, you threatening shout it and bring it to you, and then from you I can grab it, so you'll be free to take care of the next one coming in. The hunters are always going to be on the mammoth, so Eros and Silicon always on the mammoth. So as soon as it's spotted, mammoth, as soon as it turns red, that's your thing. You both are on it 24/7 all the time. No way around it. You gotta be on it, you gotta finish it ASAP, and after that, so if a mammoth is dead and new one is still not there, then you, after that, you get somebody who's pinned. So if the mammoth is able to pin somebody, meaning they'll become as a cocoon on the Sheila boss, you know, in the last boss of the raid, the Remachant raid, when Sheila like webs people, and they become like a web and engulfed in web, and you gotta break them out. That's exactly what you do with that. So as soon as a mammoth is dead, break anybody out that's in the pin, and then back quickly on the next mammoth coming in. There's no room to wait or anything. The yellow champions, you are going to be basically always on the boss and then mainly on the bats as well. So take care of the bats and make sure that the bats, if they're doing the yellow induction, then the first champion to do their horn is gonna be Jean-Claude, and second champion to do his horn is gonna be Hasmadon. And that way you'll interrupt their yellow induction if they ever do it before they die. While as far as the gray inductions go, the first bat that's gonna come in, Derek, you can like zoom in, look up towards the sky, you can spot the first bat coming in already, and as soon as it turns red, you'll put a trick on it and then quickly do stalling twist to stun it and interrupt its first induction. And Michi, you're gonna do the same for the second bat. You can zoom in as well, look up to the sky, and the second bat that comes after it, you're gonna just do test of will on and interrupting its first induction, and before they're able to do their second induction, hopefully they're gonna die with the two champions, the yellow champions, focusing on it. The red champion, Elglad, you're gonna be mainly on the boss along with the warden. But if there's any need be to finish off Mumak, feel free to quickly switch to it, then going back to the main boss. Don't think that's going to be too much of a trouble. It's T3, but if there's needs be, then you can switch to Eros's target quickly to take care of that one Mumak if the new one is already like close to coming or something and the old one is not dead. But other than that, just focus your main DPS on the main boss. As far as tricks go, on the main boss it's gonna be double disables. On the bats it's gonna be, well, any trick on the first one, and then stalling to interrupt and stun it, and then the second bat you test of will or light of the rising dawn on, and you on the bats always have enrages anything you see alive, like the Mumak, the mammoth, have enrages on it. On the boss, double disable, so whenever your trickster skill is off cooldown, do double disables on the main boss. That's really important. As far as the bleed goes, as soon as the main boss comes in, Sadie, you're gonna grab him and get your bleed, and after you have it, I'll take the boss off you, and we're gonna keep doing that exchange every minute. And then
Can I ask you one question? Do you think it's better if I move out of the group and grab him?
No.
Stay right where I am?
Yeah, stay where you're at. No need to go away. It's like nothing melee or anything that's gonna be trouble. One more thing is the thrash. So whenever thrash is about to happen, it's an induction, which is a long induction, but it does a lot of damage. So at that point, red champion, for example, Elgalad, can you, like, when the boss's health thrash induction is like 3/4 of the way, can you just hit your challenge skill?
Oh, okay.
So boss doing thrash induction, long induction, gray induction, and 3/4 of the way, just hit your challenge skill.
Okay.
Sadie, same thing, 3/4 of the way of the boss's thrash, hit your roar, vigilant, what's the piercing roar skill?
The piercing roar, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So do that. What that will do is debuff the boss a little further, so we don't get one-shotted by the thrash.
So I'll do that too.
Oh, do you trade for it?
For Hornet Champions, so an extra 20%.
Oh, if you trade for it, sure, do it. I was gonna ask one of the yellow ones champs to do it, but if you have it, then definitely. Yeah, you can do it for sure. That lasts even a little longer, because that's a
Raging Blade. So in red, I don't trade Raging Blade, so
no.
I have some points.
Oh, okay. No, the Horn of Champion is great to have. Okay, if you can do it as well, that's fine. I don't think with all the other debuffs that we have on it, and with it shouldn't be that much deadly to us. All right, that's pretty much everything. So everybody got it.
This is just question about the
yellow.
Just question about the mammoth. So as soon as the mammoth comes out, I then grave wound him, and then I bring him over, and then threatening shout just in case, or.
Yeah, you don't wanna lose them to because the hunters are gonna be on it right away. So, and I'm not gonna aggro it right away. So that's your job to make sure that it doesn't go to the hunters. So you can either like stay here or break out of the stun, like do your fighting withdrawals to break out of the stun, or you can just like wait here and you see the hunter start attacking it. You just wait a little bit. As soon as like it starts heading towards the hunters, you just interrupt it with a threatening shout, and when you come here, that's enough. And if it comes here, you can do a grave wound on it to make sure it stays on you, and after that I'll grab him off you with my AoE taunt.
So then do I go back and wait for the other mammoth?
You can like stay here with me, do all your skills. You gotta still keep up all your buffs. So you gotta make sure that any defeat response you get, you do the rousing cry and the rallying cry and the routing cry to keep up all your red captain debuffs up. And same goes for the banner
will I
down.
be attacking the mammoth or the boss afterwards?
You attack whatever is available in front of you. Your damage is going to be inconsequential. All we really need is for you to get the aggro and then keep up all the three big debuff, big 3 buffs from the red captain. Also with the banner and oath trigger as well when needed. All right, Snips, you ready?
You want me in yellow, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna just refresh scrolls hope again. I know somebody already.
So
yeah, I will. Yeah, yep. Raid check first, and then I'm gonna be handing it over to Snips for the lead part. Let me just do one more thing. Okay, let me put myself as the TA. Hold on, let me put the warden on the T as well. And that should be all the TAs we need. So Eros always on the mammoths, Toru always on the Mumak along with the red champ, and the yellow champs, Hasmodon and John Cloud are gonna be on the boss as well as on the pinned mammoth, and the yellow champs are gonna be on the bats, main boss and the bats. That's pretty much all. Hasmodon, you there? Okay. One Step's gonna pass you the lead. Here we go. Both the hunters use fire oil, please. That way the Raven buff from the LM will help you clear the mammoth a little faster. Okay, let me just define the positioning a little bit. So, put my pet over here. You guys are gonna be like over here at this spot. Over here where I'm at. All of you grouped up in this area. Only person staying there will be me and Talenteer. The rest of you will be grouped up here. Here. Let me know when you're ready to blow the horn.
I'm ready, my switch works. I swapped out with the arrows.
Okay, let's blow it.
We accept your challenge, Gorgon. Despite your dishonorable ploys, we will overcome you. That's the spirit.
Let's see what happens.
Right. Hasmodon, move. Move with the rest of the group. You're gonna be behind the boss, so I'm gonna be here with the main boss. Y'all should be like around this area. Just behind the boss. Over here. Where Derek is. And Tal, you're gonna be just on my right. No more caps. I'll think about those caps. Good first stun, Derek. Bravo. Exactly how it works. No, the champs can't do that.
They shouldn't use their horn now. I mean, it's like
champs horn.
Yes, somebody stunned it. It wasn't me, dude.
I put the bear. I mean,
Okay.
I can find it quite easily. This one, but
Sludge bomb. Interrupt. Derek.
I got it in.
Okay, finish the Mumak and then break out the pinned. Which is me. Pal, you gotta keep the aggro off the Mumak. You can't lose it like that.
No bomb here.
Right now, after that, it's... Oh wow, you guys let one do it. Keep an eye on the thing.
my induction time is taking quite a while.
Tal, you're taking way too much. This can't happen. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta be on my left so the mobs are in front of us. That's whole circle on the left and turning it around and having it come from behind us. Trash. Yeah, everybody should restart and let's go over the Mumak thing again. Not that that was the only thing. I saw a bunch of yellow puddles on the ground, so Hunter or the burglar, I don't know. Were you able to get all the gray inductions?
I missed mine because of my FPS.
Right, right.
But, like, and then that was one puddle, and then it kind of just like went down to there. That's why I don't usually have two on the initial bats. Like,
yeah, that's weird.
You know, like, really weird. This is bad for me.
Let's try again. Obviously,
not everything on ultra, so I'm a little like surprised.
Yeah.
Let me just restart.
Yeah, I got all mine, but there can't be 3 bats.
Yeah, they gotta die. The first 2, when they come, and the next 2 are coming in around a minute, and a minute is enough time for the first 2 to be killed before the second ones can come.
It's maybe 30 seconds, I thought.
I think it's a minute.
Yeah, I mean the first set, like the first 2 were fine, the second 2 were fine, and then we missed the 4th interrupt, and we got a puddle.
Well, in this one, it didn't really go well because the Mumak obviously was going around me. Yeah, don't do that. You don't need to like drag it behind it. The idea to have you do it is so that the Mumak is standing right next to the boss, so for the DPS it's easier to kill both of them at the same time and together, and they can AoE. If you're gonna bring it all the way back here and it's gonna be coming in from behind, then is anybody gonna DPS them well? So you wanna just
I got stunned and I got turned around.
Yeah. Don't like start running. You can at max you can run forward to grave wound it. You might get stunned. I can try to help you out in there if you're a little bit, but you can just stay here. As soon as it starts heading towards the hunters, you do threatening shout quickly, and it'll quickly turn around and come towards you. And as soon as it gets to you, I can grab it with my any melee skill and don't have to use any other aggro skills, and then you can worry about the second one. The first 2 kind of come quickly, so even if a champion wants to help with the first 2 Mumax, so we can get a little bit stabilization, feel free to do that. And as far as the bats go, let's keep on that.
Can I ask a question on that one? Because I'd really love for anyone who is going to help us not to do it on the first 2 bats. Like the first 2 bats are the easiest thing, and then but it's the later bats that start coming in while we're debuffing, while we're addling, while we're doing all that stuff that gets really complicated. So if you want to help, like the later bats are really more appreciated, to be fair. Especially the ones that are come solo, but once they come when the boss is there, yeah, it gets a little more complicated.
At the worst, if anything is kind of missed, any induction on the bats is missed, you can. If you get the yellow eye, you can run away quickly and drop the puddle away from the group, and that basically comes down to your basic common sense raid awareness, and that's like the least you can do yourself, as just keeping an eye out or knowing the fight a little bit. Yellow eye means just run away for a second, drop the puddle, and come back in and do whatever you gotta do. If it comes, ideally you wanna always interrupt them, but yeah. Just so everybody knows, yellow eye means you're dropping a puddle. If you don't drop puddle, that means the bat that was gonna give you that puddle that you were gonna drop was interrupted in its gray induction, and that's what we are having the burglar and the lore master do. But in any case, if they miss any, then if you just step away for a second, then you won't drop any puddle in the group, and you can come back quickly and do what you gotta do. Okay, I can do scrolls and hope. Scrolls are done in this group. Like that's the horn. I'm gonna be tanking it like right here. You all should be right here, like a little out of his distance, so you don't get stunned by any Mumak, but you all should be right here. That's the spot where the things come down to. No, don't do that, Snips. I already talked to him. He's only on the boss, so I want somebody to be always on the boss, so that's what he is. He's not doing anything other than just being on the boss. Move here, people. Come on, move. Over here. Will be the best place for you to be. You'll be right behind the boss, and all the bats will be coming right on you. Easier to aggro, easier to do anything and everything. Alright, blowing the horn. And Tal, you're gonna be like right here. This spot. Sludge bomb induction, it's the gray one, very nice. As far as telling mark goes, Tal, you can put it on the Mumak that's on you, or that's like on your target if you need be. And yeah, again, you're turning them in some really weird ways. I don't know what exactly is happening over
It's because I
there.
had the green mark on me.
Okay, Mumak is dead, and then break out the spinning one. Sludge bomb, very nice. I see somebody else is interrupting it. You're not doing any favors to the burglar. Sludge bomb, the brain induction, very nice. I got the everything off of you. I got the boss. You got the thing. Ah, bloody wound is on me. Ah, never mind. You'll get the next one, hopefully.
Yeah.
This might he might hurt a little bit. Sludge bomb induction. Very You can grab him in 40 seconds. So he might do a thrash, so make sure all the debuffs are on him. And
Yellow eye in the group. I think it's on Silicon.
Silicon.
It's
Thrash incoming. So taunt the boss now, champion if any can. Okay. Good job, good survive. No problem. I'm grabbing it back, and you can okay, break her out, and then you're gonna grab the boss. And 3.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't do anything.
Wait, what's happening there? Why did he kill you all?
Well, I was pinned, so I couldn't heal.
No, somebody you like aggro it or something?
He's
Or
got
was just
some
like
sort
a
of big
punt?
AoE knockback thing.
Yeah, he does one knockback. Yeah.
What a pathetic showing by the dwarves. At least the beast will eat well tonight. Ha!
Alright, the warden is leaving. Okay. Yeah, that's we should like yeah. That's
I
when
can't that
the
second one once they're 3 or 4 because I'm too busy trying to debuff stuff coming in, and then won't get any pet buffs from me if I'm still looking at that second bat. Just like the timing.
out of curiosity, how much DPS are people getting? What's the DPS are you guys getting? Post it, like don't send me your typed numbers, please.
That's all I had.
You not doing the Raven pet on the Mumak? The mammoth coming in?
I can't all leave because I'm looking for that second bat and I'm trying to get that stun there. They put SI on you and Fire and Frost. So like, by the time I get the second pet up, I'll bring it when the boss comes, but like with the ads, but I'm not getting the Raven up before that. Because of my bear pet, I'm summoning it with each of these like new waves and each new ad. I mean, I have the shortest induction times like that I can get on my trees, and I'm still having trouble getting all this stuff out.
How much DPS are you getting, Derek? I mean, that was the second plan. If they like obviously want the Raven and the mammoths that are incoming for the hunters to finish them off before they become any trouble. I guess Snips can do the interrupts. Do you have the reset thing in yellow line? You have a yellow line?
I haven't traded it in yellow. Trade
Yeah,
out for heals.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, let's check the heals.
I traded for the Anthem of War, so I'm losing a lot of trade points there, and then the rest goes into healing.
Yeah.
I can get it, but I have to sacrifice somewhere. I do have it in blue, though.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes. I mean, blue is good. You're gonna lose a lot of DPS, or DPS is already barely okay. Like, yeah, that's not much. Even with all the yellow things up. Like, that should be 300k instead of 174k or 171k. So if you have you go blue, then they'll lose even all that. But on the other hand, we're having troubles, like, sort of going beyond a certain point anyways. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I posted the plan and I've said it, and that's what we should do, and other than that, I don't know what else can be done. Let's see if you can find 3 more people to give it another one. I mean, it's I know it's a difficult fight for sure. I know that. But yeah, I mean, it requires a lot from everybody and a collective effort, and which can be difficult to find, especially with a group that changes a lot, and it's not the same people every time, and we switch around a lot with different alts and everything, and at the end of the day we are casual kin, so these like little hardcore attempts are mostly out of just curiosity and see how we do, and if we get succeeded then that's great, and if not then it is what it is. No harm done. At least we tried, right? Oh, getting no tells.
Everybody's doing skirmishes. They're highly dedicated.
Skirmishes are fun, no doubt.
So you're doing 3 or 4 tunes now?
4. I realize on my board I only don't have the rift unlocked, but if you don't have the rift unlocked, you're still fine if you have everything else unlocked.
Yeah, it's one of the...
Yeah, it's the one with the Moria ones.
It's a quick one though.
Yeah, it is. It's nice, but like it's a Moria ones anyway, so you can totally do the other ones on that day. So my warden is coming along 1 day behind my other 3 tunes, but it's on its way as well. So I'm gonna do it on 4 tunes. I'll only barter 3 items, so I won't barter the 4th one. We'll save it for, I don't know, something in the future. Alright, I got a tell from a champion. Looking okay. That's great, Silicon. Oh, yeah, you worry about your flight. I can switch to my channel. Want a good burglar. Yeah, the winter there is well, winter. It's supposed to be almost spring.
We're gonna get 15 degrees next week. Today it's still -2.
Oh, got a tell from another champion. A lot of fucking champs. Oh no, 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 no. Tardaran. Tardaran Hunter. Thou didst maintain a DPS of 199 over the last 3 minutes of our momentous conflict. Oh, look at that. Somebody likes to brag about their DPS. Lovely. "13-year-old veteran and beta tester." Let's get him. Nazrand from Runic Knights. No, he's wearing a block ring. Why is the champion wearing a block ring? A purple block ring. Let's see. Silver Fox Hunter. Yeah, okay. Switching to Warden, says somebody. Alright. Alright, switch to the Warden.
Is there gonna be enough AoE?
2
You only
champs,
have
1
yellow.
Warden, yeah.
You want me to switch to yellow then? Or stay in red?
You can switch to yellow, I guess. It might be better.
Let me see. I have to see. Okay, yeah.
This fight is mainly about like getting everybody knowing what they need to do, and the reason like follow the guide that I wrote and knowing exactly what you need to do, and it's about like allotting or everybody what to do, or everybody knows what they need to do on their class, and we gotta divide each work, and like one person can't do everything here, and you gotta really make sure that you dedicate each person to... Oh my goodness, no. This warden is no bueno. it's not a good board.
Just to be clear, the yellow champs are AoEing off the boss, or are they actually specifically targeting the bats?
Yellow champs are mainly on the boss, and then like when the bats are there and I'll have already done their first induction, then if you gotta target it for a second to kill it, then you can, if you're following some hybrid rotation of the DPS, or you need to target something, then yeah. If you want to be taken off the bat duty completely, then yeah, we can have Dirk do one and Snip do the other one, so you can keep up all the other buffs. That might be better, since the Mumaks were dying kind of a little slow. Might be better to have all your buffs up with the pets and everything, I think. Well, at least 2 or 3, yeah. Oh, champ. Can I decrease the DPS a little bit? Alright, here we go.
So, yellow or blue?
I mean, yellow, dude, really gotta be yellow. Yeah, be yellow. And
Want me to switch back to red then?
no, you stay yellow. Let's have Kissinger do red. So 2 red, okay. Snuffalo here. Put Kissinger on target assist and take me off. I'm gonna do scrolls.
Put who on?
Kissinger. Are you done with hopes and anthems? I mean,
No.
okay, start it up. Gonna blow the horn. Three hunters should be enough for the mammoths. With LM fire oil. And Snips, so Derek, you're gonna be taking care of the first bat with your Starling Twist, Trick and the Starling Twist, and Snips, you're gonna be interrupting the second bat, and hopefully they'll be dying by then.
You know my interrupt. Oh yeah, if it's an induction, I can interrupt, of course.
Yeah.
Stun us.
Yeah, no worries.
So bats. Each wave has 2, right?
2, yeah. They come in a pairs.
Start off with that gray induction that you need to stop. You can see which one Derek gets. There's that blue blackish icon that shows up when he gets one. We can just do the other. I can help with the very first path before the boss comes out. It's just once the boss and they're out on above time.
So this is the first induction. As interrupted.
You mean the stun icon, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's the sludge bomb.
No,
So
Michi's with the bluish black. That's the stun icon.
That one.
Okay.
It's never long enough for me to figure out what the tooltip actually says.
Sludge bomb. That's the induction that you interrupt to get rid of the
but
yellow
we're
eye.
talking about the one that Derek stuns, so we see which is the other bat.
Okay, one is here. Okay. I have the mammoth, so you can leave him.
The right one.
And Michi SI on me after Sadie grabs the boss and takes the bleed every time. Okay.
Trying.
So yeah, you just wait when Sadie's
Derek, you have
bleed
the eye?
gets
Thank you.
because the second one wasn't interrupted. Even with only 2 bats, we missed it. Just saying. In the middle of the fight is gonna be
Right.
chaotic.
Trying to figure the targeting out only.
I know. I have it.
Someone has a
Okay.
green eye in the back with a bow.
You got it, Sadie, and you got it. I got it, boss back. Very nice.
We're gonna get bombed.
I got the mammoth. He's gonna... Okay, that's the punt. Very good. Gonna rearrange him a little bit. Alright. Finish the mob and interrupt the thing and... Okay, Thrash incoming, so taunt the boss any champion can with their challenge skill. Alright, well, okay, we survived it, okay. Sludge Bomb, my target needs a stun.
I'm pinned.
Alright. Yellow eye, then move away. Let's do that. If you get the yellow eye, get the hell out of the group.
I got the wound again.
Alright, pulling the bomb. I got it. Yellow inductions of champion horns. Alright, let's keep it together. Thrash incoming, so okay, we survived it, but a bunch of puddles on the grounds.
There's too many bats, bro. I'm sorry. There's just too many bats alive.
Yeah. Why aren't they dying fast enough?
Once the puddles
I'm
start dying,
pinned.
everybody moves.
I will not be able to challenge it.
Yeah, kill them.
Gonna just rearrange the position a little bit so we are back at the clear. Okay, we are clear in this position. You guys behind the bosses, and we good.
I'm pinned.
Alright. Oh my. Oh my. So, what happened this time? I see like a bunch of green petals. What's the HP on the bats?
Well, it started off good, but it didn't end well. We had 3 bats, and the lowest one had 2 million, and there were 2 bats that were pretty much fresh as a daisy. So that was bad. We also we get caught up between the stuns and the throw when he does this big stomp. Like, it's hard to interrupt when you're flying backwards. So, like, I don't know how we can put the bats on a higher priority of the kill list. But even what we were doing, the boss still had we had only done like 30 million to the boss. So I don't know, man. But we got to kill those bats faster, for sure.
Well, if it's 4 million, then in between 3 champs, that 4 million. What?
I said I think they start with like just over 5 million, like 5.5, something like that. It may be a bit less than that, but that's where they start.
Yeah, but that's nothing. Like 5 million is how much hits? If 3-4 hits, and they should be already dead, right?
If they're being hit, that is. I saw them like hanging around at the back of the group. So
Well, but then it's like spreading out or something. You all should be like grouped up on one single spot. That means easier to AoE and easier to aggro. If I'm gonna be here along with Tal, who's gonna be just on my left, then all of you need to be like stacked up right here, and only person if in really bad need, when they get the eye and the bat cannot be interrupted or with the stun, then they can move here quickly to drop the thing and then come back at the same spot. We gotta be stacked up and grouped up. Easier to aggro, easier to AoE with everything. If you're gonna be spread out all over the place, and it's gonna be difficult to do anything. As far as targeting the bat that you need to interrupt, Sniffs, what helps here is by just turning camera upwards to the sky. So like,
yeah, I did that.
Go in and then look up, and
two came in and they were stacked on top of each other. So I tried to click on the other
so
one.
Yeah, you leave the
click
first one to Derek, because he should be getting the first one interrupted.
But he was stunned and was... Well, he was still there.
Why was he
So
stunned?
Well, I don't know if stunned or interrupted, but I couldn't click on the second one. It was obscured behind the first one, so... Weird. Well, not weird, just annoying to target.
Ideally, the eye should not be a thing at all, so that's what we want to completely avoid by like having the burglar and the minstrel interrupt the bats. Sludge bomb is the induction, that's the eye. So sludge bomb is what you want to interrupt. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up. At this point, I don't care if we actually get it done. All I want is for you all to just give it your best, in a sense. Let's make some progress. So keep the fight steady, let a flow going, and get in the mood of the thing. So just think of this as a practice if you're like want to learn or are trying to learn this fight and want to eventually get it done. They're gonna be bats, they're gonna be mammoths, and they both come at regular intervals. You just gotta get in the flow of the thing. Sludge bomb is the induction from the bat, and pinning spear is the one from the mammoth, and then thrash is the one when a champion can just do their challenge skill to debuff that damage further. Although you guys all have amazing good morale at the moment, so I don't think anybody's gonna die from thrash at all, so we are good in that sense. We have good morale, we have good everything. Just gotta keep it together.
Damn, can't see. They come in at the same place.
There's an induction. How can you have an instant skill?
It's the targeting that sucks. They come
Dab
in and they... Yeah, I know. It's just annoying.
Sludge bomb is happening now. It's like a fairly long induction. It's still there. Anybody can stun it. It's a long induction, so even if you tap and tap back to find the right target, it's a long induction, you see? It's a really long induction. You have more than enough time to get... I say again, people are spread out. You see that? No bueno. Stay grouped up. Now stay in the puddle. You can heal through it. It's nothing puddle. It's like, I mean, it damages a little bit, but it's not bad, and it'll go away in a few. Alright, very nice. Getting everything. I got everything. Sadie, you got the boss, and I'll grab it in 3, 2, 1. Got it. Got it. Very nice. Next batch should be coming in soon. Keep an eye on them. Good job. And taking the
coming
mammoth, taking the mammoth off of you. Where are you running to? Why would you bring the mammoth right in the group and stun everybody?
Okay, try to interrupt and it didn't work.
Oh. Yeah, because yeah, it won't work always with the piercing cry. It's not reliable, it's not good.
It should
Sadie,
interrupt us.
10 seconds, Sadie. 10 seconds.
Yep.
Keep going, everybody. Oathbreaker on the boss. Come on, come on. What the heck are we waiting for? Oh, yeah, I think I might have grabbed it a little too soon. I didn't see the message pop up. My bad. I got the bats. I'm grabbing the Mumak off of you. Got it. Good. Dropping banner. Oh yeah, full nuke on the boss. Come on, let's push it. Whoever is on the boss and finish the Mumak. Thrash incoming. It's gonna be a little slightly higher, bigger hit, so have all the debuffs on. Oh fuck.
I'm at 2 FPS. I should drop because.
Yeah, I don't see you in the fire. Frost lower, Michi. Why 2 FPS? I thought we fixed that with the thing. Yeah.
It doesn't happen to me. It's like a long time. I'm not on any weird. I didn't change what we did.
Yeah.
That's why I'm confused.
Not on ultra high or anything, right?
No, only.
It's a low setting.
Object.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on low settings here, so. Yeah.
Everything is very low, actually, and since I don't usually go to 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm around like 52. This was good. I agree, Eros. We did in the last one, obviously, Thrash, we missed the fire and frost lower, but other than that, a little hiccups, but it was going, and boss was at like 350 million or something. So, we got in the flow with very minimum hiccups. Michi, why don't you just try restarting your thing again, and try like restarting in like low settings or something. Alright. We can do it. We were only missing the fire frost lower in that thrash. That was the only thing I noticed. Other than that, I think we can take a thrash hit even without worrying too much. Yeah, one champion challenge does help, but it's good. Other than that, it was fine. Okay, let me restart it and give me 3 minutes to grab a drink as well. So, be right back, guys. Yeah, take 3 minutes, everybody. We've been going at it for a little bit now, so take 3. Okay, I'm back. Let's hope no lag this time, Michi. Oh, somebody told me, or like, I think it was Blood of Loki or somebody. He said like debuff vitals lags you a lot in raids.
Yeah, that's why I usually try to restrict it to just what I need from it. But since I left social options off, it's easier if I leave it on so I can tell which buffs are still up. You know what I mean?
Did we lose a DPS?
Yeah, it doesn't show you your pet. When I turn that setting on, it doesn't show you what pet buffs are up.
Lost a hunter, I see.
I just left.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Silver Wolf. I have some crazy storm here in Vegas. I don't know if anybody else is living here, but my internet's completely out. I'm on my phone Wi-Fi.
Oh wow.
Oh gosh.
Where are you?
It came out of nowhere. I thought it was a tornado. I stepped outside and there was trash cans flying through. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh my god.
You're Dorothy.
God.
It's Wizard of Oz. Oh no.
It's insane. We don't get that kind of weather here in Vegas, so I was like, this is unreal.
Oh, you're in Vegas. Oh, that's crazy.
My
Oh,
goodness.
I would not just quit like that. I would stay no matter how many wipes. Sorry about that, guys.
No, it's fine. I do hear that the weather is kind of going crazy on that side of the world. With polar vortex and all that other cool stuff.
It just seemed fake out of nowhere. All of a sudden, my house is shaking. I'm just like, what the hell's going on? It's surprising.
Well, it has a severe thunderstorm warning.
$175 FPS, that's great, Michi.
Yeah,
Keep
but
that
once
up. Keep that up.
I mean, as long as it's 20 or 20, I can do debuffs, but at 2, it took me all of Fire and Frost over 45 seconds and it fell off. Like I couldn't even throw anything. It was just annoying.
Well, I'm at 100 now. It's very low, so if you're at 175, you should always be higher than I am.
Right.
0 loss,
Yeah.
but you know, let's see, because this has been happening all day today when we try. But this was like way too long. It was at 2 or 3. So I can either look up at the ceiling or I can look up at my feet. So I'm choosing to look at my feet. It's a little easier.
You gotta go, Kissinger? Okay. It's fine. Plays at 1080p, same as mine, widescreen. We need DPS. Come on, somebody come. Hold on, let me type in the. Let's try this. They don't even have the DPS allies. Fuck. I also only DPS, I don't know why. They sent me a tell. Okay, Snips, you ready for the anthem? 2 chaps, okay. Alright, everybody is here and looking good and healthy, so let's see how it goes this time. You can switch back to the yellow line, Dan.
Yeah, I've been in yellow.
And Snips passed me the lead for a second. Let me readjust the group a little bit.
So you'll miss out on devastating, right? Unless
Right.
that
And the
showing's
champions
gonna-
duel. Yeah.
Right.
Sionil, who's gonna be the one always on the boss? Let's see. I'll put myself as the target assist on the boss. Ready to check. Scrolling, hoping in this group. Somebody get them in the other group.
I'll get them in the DPS one.
All green, so start with the anthems. I'm gonna pass you the lead now. Do the anthems, I'm gonna blow the horn. buff, all the buff. Okay. Bet over here. Yeah, y'all just stand over here, please. Everybody, like, grip up, stay gripped, and see where the bats come? That's where usually they drop, so I'll be right here. And you guys right there where you're at. You can switch your telling mark between the boss and the Mumak. That's it. And yeah, for this one, definitely keep SI on me all times, otherwise I'll miss the Mumak, the mammoths coming for you guys if I don't have SI. If I do have SI, I'll try to keep everything accurate. Stand this one. Good job. Second one up. My target.
Didn't
my target.
get...
My target. My target.
I got it, but couldn't.
No worries.
First bat up. Second bat up.
Grabbing the boss?
Yep.
Didn't interrupt.
I got your back, bro.
I got the boss and...
Resing.
Yeah.
We're in OTs.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, thrash incoming. We're gonna be fine. Big heals now. Good job. Oh, fuck. Why did he die? Misadventure?
I can res?
Yeah, okay. And 5 seconds, grab the boss again. So 3, 2, 1, grab it now. You got it. And I got the boss back. Thrash incoming. Big heals in 3, 2. Shot. Uh, 10 seconds, Sadie.
Stun, we're gonna get a bomb.
Get back.
Don't have a rest.
Stop.
Okay, Tal, revive him. Revive her. Ooh.
I'm pinned.
Thrash incoming. That's gonna be a big hit.
There's no heals.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh, that was
This is hard.
Yes, it is. What happened there? His bloody frenzy was totally under control, so he wasn't buffed up or anything at all.
No, but he's one-shotted me the last couple times.
Yeah, you take big hit when you take that bleed. I start to focus heal you when you run in, but
How much big hit was it? I mean, I can, when you do that, I can put some... Well, it should help with the initial hit, the SOD, but obviously I can't do that every hit. What I can do is save my 2 arms and pop it right at that time when you're about to take it, and then I can do my 2 arms skill that will reduce your damage by another 15%.
That would help a lot. I
yeah.
mean, the biggest hit I took was 400k. But
that's
quite
nothing.
a bit of my morale, you know.
Yeah, it is, but yeah, this shouldn't be able to kill you.
well, if it's an initial one and you get the bleed, then
again, remember to always position yourself stacked up. Don't get scattered at all. Stay grouped up, and that'll be easier for everything, for breaking the pinning spears out and all the good stuff. So stay grouped up.
I can throw some tokens on this side.
Okay, I got token. You can do scrolls. Put them in the other group.
I'm on cooldown on DPS group.
Anybody else has them in the DPS group? Alright, blowing the horn and few. Okay, let's do the horn. So I'm gonna park my pet. Just stay on my pet. When you get punted, just come to the same spot. Be right here, and you should be right over there where Derek is at the moment, grouped up. Easier to break out the pens if you're all grouped up. Sledge bomb. First one done. Pinning on somebody. It was pinned.
Arrows.
Okay, here starts the thing. First bat and second bat coming. There we go. Second bat my target, doing the green action. Bat first bat in. Doing the sludge. Second bat in as well. Okay, get the boss. I got it. Okay, doing my thing. And oh fuck. Got the boss. Okay.
Thalosphere.
He's thrashing.
Thrashing and banner down. Good survive. Big heals.
Oh.
I'll rest too. Has got dead panta. Oh no. So the punt also hits a lot, and we gotta have double disables on the boss always, and
Showing by the dwarves. At least the beast will eat well tonight.
so explain to me. So like, Derek is the one getting both the bats.
I get a second one if
Okay.
it succeeded, but
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
not
always
reliable,
work, so-
and that's why I wanted the LM to do it. See, that's why.
This
I wanted the
time
LM to do
I
it.
had all interrupt, so it worked. But
Did you increase your
previous
finesse a
run,
little
that
bit?
was- yes. Sorry?
Did you increase your finesse?
It's at 200k.
Alright.
I think this is enough,
Should be
right?
enough.
Should it be higher? I can.
Well, I think when it's not being stunned, that means you
But
don't
the
have enough
stun,
finesse.
the stun only applies to a crit.
Oh, okay.
So the interrupt
see.
is always if it's an induction, but the stun is always only on a crit.
Oh,
so
okay.
the finesse won't do me any good there.
Do you have the other
Right.
crit trigger too? The one on hit? That'll help
No,
your
no,
percentage.
I don't.
This guy again.
Yeah. And it's like happening when I was getting thrown in the air, you know? It's just, I don't understand.
Give me the raid assist. I can invite. And, do scrolls and hope in this group. And he's in a private encounter.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
No English.
You Chris?
No English.
No. Are you Chris or are you somebody else?
Russian.
Is your name Chris? Are you the hunter?
Короче, не понимаю я, что вы говорите.
Он спрашивает, какая ты, если ты охотник.
Что ты говоришь, охотник из меня?
Он спрашивает, если ты охотник.
Ну и что он спрашивает?
Он не знает, какая ты позиция.
А какая понятная позиция? В чем позиция?
Кто ты в нашем рейде?
Хант. Крис, Хант.
Yeah, I figured. I know. He's Chris, the KRISS.
Chris.
Chris, the one we have. I figured. I figured.
Я бы рад. Слушать по-английски. Изучить надо.
Ah, look at that champion with all his crazy morale.
А ты по-английски шпаришь, да? Ты один русский у нас здесь?
Да, я живу в Америке.
Ну понятно. Жил бы я в Америке, я, наверное, уже изучил бы давно английский.
I got scroll. Alright. Start with the anthems. My boofs have expired. Oh well.
Скажи ему, я свитки и Эделькард зажгу и зачту.
Chimp.
Yeah, I'm back, bro.
А в России не изучишь английский. Толком.
Okay, blowing the horn. That Demgrod is Exoligan, right? I think, right?
Not sure.
Alright, come on guys, focus. Sludge bomb induction always needs a stun. The yellow induction, that's the sticky bomb, can be interrupted by just any interrupt skill. Yeah, any interrupt skill. It can be a AoE champ horn, whatever. Can do it. The hunter bubble wouldn't depend on it, but sludge bomb done. Very nice. Spin it, pinning somebody.
Me. The
Alright.
minstrel.
A little closer so you guys can easily DPS. There we go. Sludge bomb. First bat. Second bat incoming. My target. Sludge bomb again.
Failed to interrupt.
I got it.
Using the FM to do it. Bad
I did
idea.
that time.
Bad
My
idea.
twist was on CD, bro. I didn't have a choice.
Yeah. Okay, the new batch should be coming in. The second one will be right after this one. Sadie, get the boss. I'm gonna do my tank skill, so you have some debuffs on you to get the hit. And I got the boss. You should be good. Everybody group up again quickly. Wait for that. New bats coming in soon. Thrash incoming, so any champ can challenge now. I have the boss back. Sludge bomb, very
Chris
good.
has a...
It's should be interrupted. Yeah, I think it got
New
interrupted.
bats coming in.
Alright, new bat in. Sadie, 2 seconds. Go for it. I'm gonna do you the buff. Get the burst. Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Sorry.
It's okay. You will get the next one. No harm done. Okay, I should have all the bats coming towards me. AoE everything down quickly. A thrash incoming, so
New bats coming in.
Challenge now. Got the boss back. That can happen with the. It's just a little unlucky when he does the punch right after thrash. It's nothing can be done. Should have the boss.
Got him.
Yeah.
7 seconds, 80. He grabbed the boss. Now. I should have it. I'm sorry. Tal revive. You guys are stepping back a little. Step up a little bit. So you're right behind the boss. Double disables are not in the boss. This is okay.
Dude, we got like fucking 4 bats up, bro. I mean, I'm sorry, but
What needs to be done needs to be done. Like bats is one thing, and once you're done with stunning one, you focus on putting all the other tricks on everything else, and then wait for the next bat. Like what else are you gonna do with the bats that's already there? The double disables need to be there because the boss had like a tier 2 trash thing as well, and they need to be on there. Like it's gonna be really difficult to do it without. So what needs to be there needs to be on the boss, and other than that, like what else can be done about the bats not dying fast enough or something like that? But once you're done with the first bat and your trick and stun on it, you switch back to the boss and DPS the boss and like keep tricks on the boss and the mammoth, and you have like around 40 seconds while you'll be doing that, and then you wait for the next bat. You're not responsible for any other bats or anything. You're not responsible to kill the second bat or anything. Hey, thanks, Tartaron. So we lost it around 3 minutes now, so nice. You died that one time. I wasn't able to pop up my two arms skill.
I'm having trouble recovering if, you know, because...
If it's
Sips
without
being
the
in yellow.
debuff, yeah. That's why you need more morale.
You're right. You're absolutely
I
right.
see I see like Bjorning's running like 600k easily with buffed up. We lost, that was a hunter, right? Okay, but once we fill this, or if we fill this, it's gonna be one last try, and then I'll call it as well. That's enough experience of it for one day. Riders of Miller. Oh no. We don't have the crafted relics. Oh man, I really have to invite that? Okay, fine. Yes, cause I couldn't find anybody else. And it's the last try, so why not? Why not go with Exiligan?
Последняя попытка.
I will get scrolls and hope. He's not here. This way. Alright. Scrolls hope done in the tank group. Somebody get them in the other group if you can. Start with the anthems. And here we go. Everybody focus and keep get in the flow of it. Bats, mammoth, boss, bleed, thrash, punt, bats, mammoth, boss, bleed, thrash, punt. That's pretty much it. I'm blowing the horn. Putting a pet down. And gonna be right around, I think, this spot. It's a good spot. Maybe a few steps back. There, like right here. You all have enough DPS. Just saying. Just a little focus.
Drop doesn't work.
Yeah, I think means you gotta do it the next time. I want LM and the burglar to do it. Makes it easier. It's more reliable.
I can't do it when all those ads come in on the boss. So like by the time my frost lore induction ends, the gray induction's like already over.
Not when it's coming. Once you're in the flow, you don't need to refresh your frost lore like right away.
That's right when the boss comes too, though.
That's like, yeah, once this has already come, the fire frost lore refreshes wind lore, and you can do it anytime in a 47-second.
It hasn't been getting
timer.
when it's been coming in. It's just the LOS in here has not been great. There's an eye in there. I will try again, Ollie, if you really want me to. I'm just saying that I'm gonna miss it. Probably have been.
I got the boss. Gold blood. I can't do that.
Being rest.
Oh, sticky bomb on the thing as well.
Res and Chris? Do you want to cappy res?
I'll rest too actually. Oh wait, well, Tal should revive too actually. Yeah, go ahead, revive.
I'm pinned. I'm about to die.
All right. Ouch. What was that?
All the lures are.
Oh.
I'm about to drop.
Well, good tries, everybody.
Thanks for leading, bro. Thanks,
I hope
everyone.
y'all learned something.
I learned I hate D3.
Yeah, by the time I get fire lore up on boss, I'm stunned by that time, and it's like the wind lore isn't spreading very effectively in here. I was trying that, obviously before and stuff, but it's not as clean. It has an 8-meter spread range, but it's not hitting all the stuff in there.
But we only care about the boss and the mammoth being debuffed. You don't care if the bats are or not.
But the mammoth and the boss have not been getting debuffed. If I'm also focusing on the bats and such, it's like I do one by the time I'm finished doing, and spreading wind lore, or even trying to make sure that both those things are debuffed. That's the time enough for the bat to induct. Because if not, I'm also got to tab to the second bat because maybe Derek got the first bat that I went into. So it's like an RNG luck. I just don't have the time to. I'll be too late for that stunt because then both I have the Test of Will and Light of the Rising Dawn both have induction times. Like if I don't start it like in the middle of their induction and I get lagged.
Yeah, they gotta be like you gotta be like I think they need to be like selected even when they are still like green. I think right for you to be able to get your
No, I
like
can
stun
get
inductions on, because
I'm
yeah, as you
fast enough
said,
in the
many
times to get it
induction.
if they start the gray induction. If as long
Right.
as I can throw Will or Light of the Rising Dawn, sure. Like if the lag spike happens, or two, I'm gonna miss getting the lures on something because they don't. Usually the bats kind of come in, and that's also the time when something else is becoming active, whether or not it's the boss or the mammoth, and they don't have Fire Frost lure on. You know, they just coming in, they didn't get it for whatever reason. So I'm like making sure to do it solo on them, and then that's I lose the time to stun the incoming. I'm just afraid that things aren't getting like debuffed, and then the thrash comes, and I don't know when, you know, and
Right.
then everybody dies, and then I just don't want to be responsible for something that I feel like I've been having a really tough time doing in the beginning. You know, and, like,
Yeah, this yeah, might be lag or something.
I could try this at a T2 or something like that just to see if the timing works, but it's just really tough with when Fire Frost Lord doesn't manage to spread, you know, then I'm screwed. Then I'm standing there doing inductions and I lose the bet. Because if I can try to Storm Lore sometimes just blindly just to see if I'm close enough, and then, you know, if I miss it, I miss it. Because Storm Lore is 5 meters, but
like the minstrel one is not reliable, so that's one thing that it's not something to rely on, because if it crits then it gets interrupted, otherwise it doesn't. So
it does have a faster reset time, like it gets it back quickly, and it's range, so can get that. But the thing is also, would it be possible if maybe since also switches in that other healing, he has a heal crit trigger, but the hit crit trigger also increases your, they stack on each other, so they'll increase his crit chance on, I mean, I've tested on test dummy on different classes and do definitely crit over 30% with both those on.
Yeah, Elam and Burglar both in this instance have a lot to do, in the sense like no matter what video you see, people are like, yeah, they have a lot to do.
Plus you need SI every 18 seconds, you know what I mean? Like something's gotta
yeah, I definitely, yeah, that SIs, especially if I don't have a, like, I don't really need it till if there is a second aggro person on the Mumek. But if I'm the only tank, then that's important for me to have it, because otherwise I'll miss a Mumek and it'll go right at the hunters or something. It'll stun everybody around. So we can't have that, obviously.
I have no idea why this FPS 2, or like once in a while, like, random points in the fight is still happening. Like I restarted a computer and everything.
Well, yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, that lag is not helpful, obviously, otherwise. But like, did we figure out like the timing of the bats in this run, right? I think they're around a minute, right?
I thought it was 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
That's what,
so like each bat is 30 seconds, and then second bat also spawns after 30 seconds. Okay.
Like for each wave, not, you know, man, was like in the beginning it's like 1, and then the second one comes with 2, a wave of 2, wave of 2, wave of 2. I thought I was told it was 30 seconds. That's why I'm saying that, because I don't have my combat analysis on, so I couldn't tell when they were coming in.
And they were dying, I think. It's not like, well, in one of the few tries we did, they were dying frequently enough. Obviously, we were missing our main DPS people and all that good stuff, and lack of warden kind of didn't help either. After boss spawns, bat timer is 35 seconds, says Hizo. Okay, so there it's 35 seconds. And that's why I said, like, that burglar and LM combo with those two those skills works, because your skill has a minute cooldown on test of will, right, and then like 45 seconds on the light of the rising dawn.
Right, light of the rising.
How much?
30 seconds for the Light of the
Hmm.
Rising Dawn, which is what I need to use. But Test of Will is
Yeah, test of will is
1
1
minute.
minute. So
More.
yeah, exactly. And the good thing about the test of will is because it's a longer stun, so you get like you give everybody like an extra second or two for you to kill them while they're still stunned. In my group, usually LM gets first one, Berg gets the second one. Yeah, that's what kind of like I'm leaning towards as well. Like Berg LM alternate. Either Berg gets the first one or the LM gets the first one, and vice versa. Yeah, that's definitely true. Because Mini is always going to be unreliable, and that's going to be a problem anyways. Even though they have faster reset on the thing, but what if it doesn't crit? Then you don't have as much time in between loyalty. If the gray induction is already going on, how many times can Snip reset his skill and try again, hoping that it crits? While LM and Burglar have sure skills on the limited cooldowns that they can do alternate between that. But yeah, like when Fadi was doing, what was he doing?
All of this and doing that and doing bats.
I'm not saying you don't have enough to do. I'm saying like creating the game plan. I think that's the way to go, to have the burglar. I don't know how much Derek was helping you or whatnot, and it said like when Fadi was doing it, it was a little better or whatnot. So that's a collaborative effort, and burglars have reset skills that he can quickly reset a skill and do a second trick or whatnot, or second stalling twist to reset, right?
Or can
with ready
like,
and able and stuff like that.
First bat wave is with the boss and everybody. That's when we use all the champ. That when we use at least one champ horn that is going to get hopefully those two, to kind of save, because that's like a prime debuffing time. That's also prime disable. All those other times, and we also need those things as well. That like it's just a little trade off in that sense. Like the solo bats we can handle like that's much easier.
Solo bats is not the problem. Solo bat is not the issue. It's the like, in between the fight. It's like it's when we are in the fray of it. It's after the boss is already up and the next wave that comes afterwards is the one that we gotta be ready for. And if it gets really difficult, then Bane Flare is obviously as well. Can be used if really need
but
be.
But not with the gray induction, right? So that's in between, right? So that's when after we've run back in this situation. But I'm having trouble even running back in the situation with 2 FPS.
Wait, does Bane Flare a daze or a stun?
It's a daze. It's a daze.
Days, okay.
The
stuns,
it won't. You said, have 7.5.
Yeah, it won't
5.
interrupt. The Bane Flare won't interrupt the gray ones. It will only do the yellow ones, and they shouldn't be a trouble anyways, because anyone can interrupt that, right?
Yeah, I mean that's faster. That could be. It's just a little confusing in the sense of there's a lot of information of people saying that oh, you can Bane Flare, and I'm like, yeah, but that's a gray induction, so. Okay, I'm using that in between when there's no gray, but
yeah, right.
You don't stun or F.
Bane Flare is useful when they're if in between every other wave and champs already use their horn or something, and then if the bats are doing the yellow induction, which is easy to see as well, then a Bane Flare can help. But I don't think we were having any fire puddles, so that part was down in the sense either they were dying fast enough or our AoE generals stuns were working, that the yellow inductions never really happened. Except for one time I did not see any fire puddles dropped, and that pretty much means that the yellow inductions never went off and there was no sticky bombs on the ground. So that was there. But it's just like I said, it just needs practice and timing and everything between everybody. So if it's every 35 seconds, well, now we have some more information now and then. So every 35 seconds you gotta make sure, and obviously then you need good DPS, as Derek said, which makes everything a little a little easier. But Sadie, if you are listening,
I am.
try to get a little more HP. I think you were still surviving. I think you always had 100k left after each hit. But I think he hit like a twice or something, or might be a bleed tech. Might be a bleed tech, right?
Yeah.
When he gave you the bleed, so I guess that's the first tech that you got. Like you absorbed his hit, fine, but and then might a bleed might be killing you every time.
Okay, yeah, I'll try and get more health. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can.
Okay.
No, I always heard you.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you were saying something before. Like I'm definitely trying. This is not like for lack of trying. It's just that something else is gonna give. Like if I'm doing that, then I just don't see time frame wise with my lag situation, like how I'm gonna be able to get SI and these other things if all the ads are spread out. Like Windlore has the 8
Well,
meter
we
range.
gotta focus and prioritize, obviously. Bat induction, make it your first one, and then SI the second one, and then spreading with the fire frost lore. The induction, the cooldown on the wind lore is how much, right? So you can do that every now and then.
Like
It's boss is the only one that's really important to have that. But that as far as the debuffs go, like boss never had double disables for some reason. So you're complaining about the spreading the fire frost lore. Boss never had double disables for some reason. I don't know what Derek was doing. I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He even has a set, right? So yeah, his whole timing is off as well. So we gotta. That's why we gotta work on that as well. So, or maybe Fadi will come burglar for us sometime.
I just don't also know what else I can do because I made all the changes that we discussed, and I'm still getting.
So at the moment, I am at. Well, I'm in the Court of Caliborn, so I don't think if this counts. How much are you now? Are you in the raid?
Yeah.
How much are you?
150.
Okay.
230.
Yeah, I think just more than me.
When I zoom in on my hat, yeah, I'm at 230. But the minute we start, I get tossed back by a thrash. It's like down to 2 or 3.
I
don't
think
random.
that switching groups might be a little lagging us a little bit, right, Snips?
I don't experience any.
You don't?
No. When I'm doing that, I just get lag when somebody joins the fellowship.
Right.
Because then my mini raid reloads,
and
I think Prime reloads as well at that point.
Right. It does say like reload, and I noticed a little bit every time.
That's not FPS.
It freezes me.
That's what happened every time you switched the fellowships. It kind of like had a freezing moment for me for a second.
But I didn't even notice. Like I was lagging through long sessions. Like not enough. It was more than like you're switching. Like that time it was like Fire Frostler fell off. I was like, I can't even do anything. I'm like,
Yeah, didn't switch too much. So maybe once or twice during the fight. So it won't explain your low frames per seconds. It will explain you freezing and then continuing again. Like
I'm looking and I'm not getting any loss. So I'm also it's like
kind of it won't be loss. Loss is mostly because of internet connection.
Because it hasn't been this bad since we like fixed the settings.
Unless change the. I don't think you changed anything, right? It's the same. Still the
So
same
what
setting.
was the fix for the settings?
I think we did some things about my GPU or CPU power usage, and then we changed it to.
All right. Thank you for watching, everybody, on Twitch and on YouTube as well. Good learning experience for the raid, and hope you guys had fun watching. So if you haven't followed yet, feel free to give a follow. It's really appreciated. We'll keep trying. So thanks, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube later, give us subscribe over there as well. And if you play on Brandywine, feel free to drop by anytime in our Discord. The link should be with ! Discord or whatever. And have a wonderful Saturday day, evening, night. And I will definitely catch you all tomorrow, because I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Thank you. Ciao.